actually, I was looking today at the numbers that were included in 1927, and we actually are doing more. The one number that we are not doing that was in the original 1927 is a vaudeville number called I Might Fall Back on You, which is really superfluous to the plot as we are focusing in on it today. Misery is a number for the African American chorus that presages the bad luck that is going to happen to Julie. And that was removed from the show because it was very long, and but it was interesting that Jerome Kern made sure that it stayed in the piano vocal score. He loved it, and I think it was part of the problem of 4.5 hours. And so we have found a way to include it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful number, and we have it in its entirety. There was a number for Kim when she became a Broadway star that was originally in 1927, a Charleston version of Why Do I Love You? And in 1946 it was replaced by a marvelous number, Nobody Else But Me, which was the last song Jerome Kern composed before he died. And so we have included that because one of the things we get a chance to do today is to try to give you more songs, more music. There's something else too. In the 80s, mid-80s, Houston Grand Opera mounted a production of Showboat, and I received a phone call from a young man who said, "You don't know me, my name is John McGlynn, but my interest is in musical theater, and I'm a sort of music theater collegist, sleuth, if there's such a thing." And he said, "I have access to all of the Rodgers and Hammerstein and archives at the library, and I can get in there. And you don't know this, but when you do Showboat today, and you read it from the library, half of it is 1946, which was a major revival, and half of it's 1927. I can get you all the original 1927 arrangements." And when Hey Fella was not available to us. I mean, if you just rented from R&H, you couldn't get these numbers like Misery and Hey Feller and all of those other songs that Nobody Else But Me, because they weren't published. He found it all. I remember he said, I don't even know this, he said, "I don't want to get paid, I just want room and board." So I went to David Gockley and I said, "I don't know who this person is, but if he delivers, we'll have something special." And he did, and as a result of that, he made the legendary 3-CD recording based on our work that has every song ever composed for any version of Showboat. Not only did he do that, but he constructed full score partituras that you could conduct from. So it has been a fantastic source, and this production will draw 90% on those original 1927 orchestrations. And one that I'm particularly fond of is Old Man River. It has such dignity.